Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Hi, my name is Owen Taylor. Today, I'll be talking about the coolest of the three things that I just mentioned, bears. In just a few moments, I'll be talking about the many different species of bears, different sizes of bears, and lastly, the habitats and diets of these bears. That's a lot of information, so bear with me. There are only 8 different types of bears, but they can be found all over the world. There are North American black bears, which are the most common bears of the world. Brown bears, which are the largest species of bears. Kodiak bears fits underneath the brown bear species. Polar bears, which are some of the largest bears found on the planet. Asian black bears, also sometimes known as moon bears because of the white markings on their chest. Andean bears, which are found in the Andes Mountains. Panda bears, which are probably the best dressed type of bear. Sun bears, which don't look real and really just look kind of goofy if you look at a picture of them. And last but not least, sloth bears. And with all these bears comes different subspecies like the Kodiak bear. Bears vary greatly in size. The Kodiak bear is considered the largest subspecies of bear, as they can generally grow to around 10 feet tall and weigh around 1,500 pounds. But polar bears have also been known to meet, in some cases even exceed these numbers to grow even larger, although that is much more rare. And then there are bears like the sun bear. They're only about 4 to 5 feet tall on their hind legs and weigh 60 to 150 pounds. That's my little brother. And lastly, bears can be found all over the world. With that comes a lot of different habitats and foods that bears can eat and live in. Most bears in Europe and North America live mostly in wooded and mountainous regions. These bears primarily eat berries, nuts, and occasionally fish or small mammals. Well, there are exceptions to this rule, such as more exotic bears who live in unique environments. Bears like the sun bear, which has adapted to eating termites by sticking its hand into a termite mound and licking its hand clean of termites with its weird, freaky-looking tongue. Or the polar bear, whose habitat dictates that it finds food underwater, as the polar bears are the best swimmers. And then there's also the Kodiak bear, who live exclusively on the Kodiak Islands of Alaska. And there's no other bears on the island, so their competition for food and resources is very little, which has allowed them to grow to massive sizes off of rich foods like salmon and nuts. In summary, the things I talked about today were the different species of bear, the different sizes of bear, and lastly, some of those bears' habitats and diets. Those are 3 of the most important things you need to know about the bear population around the world, and I also found them to be pretty interesting. Thank you.